Right then, let's have a nice warm in front of this fire and get up in the loft and carry on insulating it. I need to get this done because God, it's cold at the moment. Okay, so that's a bit of an update on the progress. I have cut the polystyrene for all of these pieces all the way along here and a bit at the end there because I don't want to get the insulation too close to that chimney breast because we do have a wood burner, and although no heat travels through, I'd rather not have, you know, this kind of polystyrene, which it is flammable, near a chimney breast. I don't know, that's just me. So yeah, I'm going to block that end bit off there, and then I'm just putting this bubble wrap on these lower sections. I have got the foil back bubble wrap over there, but they'll be for the upper sections. For these lower sections, which I am going to board off anyway, I'm just going to use this normal bubble wrap here. So yeah, just using a mixture of a staple gun and also a nail gun with some staples in, just to fix those across there. I'll do another row just up under here to get this last part, so with an overlap, and then that section should be done. And then what I may do is, I was going to board that whole section off, but for now I think I'll just leave it as is like that for now, and then tomorrow the rest of the insulation comes and I should be able to do these upper parts here. I've ordered some 50mm which should fit nicely in these sections here, so yeah, there we go. Okay, so what I've been doing is I've placed these noggins here along the way. These are made out of decking timber, tannalised ones, just what I happen to have. I'm sure I could have just used normal 2x3s. And they're screwed into the base, and then really stubby screws on the top because I didn't want to compromise the rafters too much, so they're only really short screws placed on every other one. And then what I'm doing is this scrap styrofoam I'm cutting out, and that's going to go there. So we've got the bubble wrap and then that there, and then that'll seal that off all the way along the edge. That end's sort of been cordoned off because of the wood burner, and then yeah, and then this end up here, there's a bit of a gap, probably of about 30 centimeters, probably about 20 centimeters, because I don't know what's going on with the insulation on that wall, so I can always ooch a bit in there. So I'm just going to attach these here, probably maybe with some screws, something like that, some long screws. I mean it's a bit unnecessary, but yeah, and then I'll tape up the joints with the foil tape, and then we should be done with this bit, which has taken ages. just got this spare, so I'm going to just pop it behind because it's sort of extra, really. Like you can see, like that there. So the insulation board has arrived. We've got this Ecotherm stuff. This is 50mm, and it's got the foil coating on both sides, which is very nice but very expensive. I think this was £28 a sheet, so not cheap. So we've got 9 sheets of that. Got some more there, and then we've got this polystyrene here. This is 50mm. We've got 4 sheets of that. They were, I'm going to say, £11 a sheet, and then for £7.50 a sheet we've got this 25mm. This I'm going to use on the brick walls. So it's late now. I'm going to have to cover it over, weigh it down, and hope it's still there in the morning, and we'll get cutting then.